You can lose to a fighter. You can lose to the moment. Is Igor Samantos ready for the moment? We're going to see right now because I expect Ben Johnson to go right at him.
I'm not feeling too good about Igor tonight and his chances.
I don't think Igor is feeling very good about his chances.
When you got a guy wearing basically basketball shorts without a hip protector, crossing his feet.
Looks like he may have got those gloves today. Never worn them before. That's what it looks like to me.
This is one of those fights I had mentioned. You want to get him out of there early. Because the longer it goes,
the uglier it's going to be.
Gets,
exactly.
Yeah.
This is an outstanding amateur, by the way, who's looking like a very fluid professional, taking on someone who doesn't look like they want to be there right now.
And Jimmy, man, he is big for the weight. I mean, I remember when we met him, and I was like, man, this guy's a welterweight. Looks like a middleweight.
I was wondering if he was the right guy.
Right.
When he walked over us. Oh, beautiful right hand. There's a difference between being big and being able to hit. He can hit.
Yeah. You see the athleticism. And you add that with the amateur background.
Santos wants none of that, does not rise to his feet. We didn't get halfway through the first round. Not a huge surprise there. Ben Johnson goes to 2-0, 2 knockouts. If he wants to sweat, you might want to go back and work out a little bit.
Well, it took longer for Ben to get to the ring
yes.
than actually to get out of the ring.
Man. Replay, you can play the entire fight if you like. This is the closing sequence after this little bit of grappling attempt here.
Yeah, it was a little combination with a nice short right hand that landed to the temple. That was one shot there, but it was a similar type punch because of the positioning and what Igor was actually giving to Ben. He just took what was in front of him. Here, I think we're going to see it right there. Short little right hand to the temple after a body shot. And that was all she wrote.
Talk about the amazing jab of these guys. Ben Johnson really had faith in that right hand. I think he knew if I hit this guy with something big, this one's going to be over early.
Yeah, it looked that way as soon as Igor came out of the corner.
And it's something we're not used to seeing on PROBOX TV, our fights in Plant City. Rarely do we get someone who doesn't want to be there. Like
we never
do. I've never seen it.
No.
Right, I've never seen it.
No, we don't do B-sides on our Wednesday night fight series. We have 2 red corners, 2 A-sides, 2 people that want to win.
And it's
nobody gets built.
It's so
PROBOX.
easy to see, right? And it's so easy to see in someone who's like, I don't want to be here. You can see it in a minute into the first round, a second into the first round. That was the case tonight. But I expect young Ben Johnson to be back in the ring very, very soon out of Washington, D.C., Lamont Roach Jr. camp. And remember, all these guys helping Lamont Roach Jr. get ready for Gervonta Tank Davis. That is December 14th, if I remember correctly. But the idea that all these guys are, it's sharks, and they're all in there together helping somebody get ready for the biggest fight of his career.
And that's just going to elevate everyone in the gym. Once you get to that level, that championship level, man, it bleeds into everyone else.
At 1 minute, 20 seconds in the very first round, your winner by knockouts and still undefeated, Ben Johnson!
There are boxing stories, and then there are human stories. And one of the most interesting human stories here on PROBOX TV is the story of Jojo Diaz. He is coming back to the ring, but